But nah, Reno is gonna be the most busted kaiju in the history. Kaiju, bro.
This one I have to bring up because I feel like I owe it to Love and Maine. We never give Kaiju number 8 enough airtime on our show. But Kaiju number 8, Kafka and Reno. So Reno being the white-haired dude, or Ichigawa, I think is his name.
Reno Ichigawa, yeah.
Yeah, Reno Ichigawa and Kafka. And those two switching abilities.
I think Reno, I was about to say, I think Reno as a kaiju is probably going to be really, really, really terrifying if he can control it. If he can, like, if he can work through the fact that he just became a kaiju, I think he could get his power under control.
I definitely think he could control it, because you got to think about it. Like, look at him in the books when he was mastering his own abilities as of right now and pushing.
And I think he'd, yeah, you're right.
Like, it's honestly like Kafka would still switching them. Kafka would definitely have a high power suit reading, but he would have to figure out how to unlock himself first, and he's goofy and clumsy as all hell.
And is a Reno buff, because I definitely think Reno is getting acclimated to being a kaiju way faster than Kafka is getting acclimated to that power, or figuring out what that power is, because it took Reno a while to decide on using the ice, and then getting to a point to where the power is applicable in actual like missions or whatever. So
I really use it.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a Kafka nerf, but I don't know how far y'all are in the manga, but in the manga, I think looking at the characters towards where they are towards the end, over time, it's still Reno.
It's still Reno, but Kafka still would be busted.
Kaiju. I mean, Kafka would reach a level that's like, oh snap! Like, okay, Kafka's like really he'd reach a level where he'd be a good vice captain to what's her name, to Ashiro, the captain. He'd reach a level to where it's like, oh yeah, that's the vice captain. But nah, Reno is gonna be the most busted kaiju in the history. Kaiju, bro.